everybody, it's me again, and I am back with some more Valentine's projects, and these items will be in my shop. I will put the link down below to my Zip It shop where I'm selling these. And I'm also going to be, I don't know when, I'm trying to do this like soon. I got like a whole bunch of these stash boxes of trims. I think I have like 4 medium-sized boxes that are filled with an assortment of trims and like crocheted doily cutouts, that I do, and plus some other things, and I'm still getting rid of more things. So I'm trying to do that as fast as I possibly can because I really need to get it out of here. And yeah, so today I have 4 micros that are already in my shop, so I don't know what is available, if anything, or if they're all still available, but the link again will be down below. Again, I don't do special requests, I don't do commissions, I do what I want to do when I want to make it, and it is US only. So let me just show you what I've been working with. I did use these pouches to put I made MicroTN's, and I decorated it very lightly because you probably could throw them in like a bigger bag if you're going to take it with you. So these were gifted to me, so I don't know where they come from, but I'm sure you can get them online or specialty shops or something. I might have seen this kind of stuff like at warehouses like Miami Warehouse, but I never picked them up. There were 12 in here, and Crafty Irina sent these to me, and they're perfect. And I probably could even fit larger TNs in these, but I did put micros in here. And then I've been trying to use this up, and oh my god, I have not made a dent in this stack. That's why I said I wasn't going to buy any more. I haven't made a dent. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think it took not even a whole one to make each one of these. It took 2 different ones because I used 2 colors. And I did use the method of the hot glue that I have a tutorial on for these. I will link, I'm going to link the whole playlist, but I believe it's like the first, maybe second one. I think the first one that I do a tutorial. Now, the size will differ because I'm making it to fit these so that I don't have to cut these down. And these are 3.25 by 4.5. I found these at Dollar Tree, and every now and then they have them. Sometimes they don't, but I've heard that other stores carry these, like maybe Family Dollar, maybe Walmart, I don't know, but I personally only have found them at Dollar Tree, and you get 3. So again, using these, and I intend on making, I don't know what size they're called, maybe pocket size or personal, I'm not sure, but I need to go through these. But I think what I'm going to go to next is laminated. I'm not sure yet. I just want to make everything now, but I don't have time. I don't know why I have this silhouette mat out, but I also use for, let's see, for the majority of my paper, I use these 2 pads here. These are a little bit older from Michaels, and this is the Get Glam. I did a glam, glitzy / Valentines theme on all of them. But the covers themselves, you could use at any time. So I used some of the pages out of here. What's that feeling? I don't know. Something. And then Fashionistas. Also the Hot Buys from Michael from last year. Early last year, I believe. Or maybe mid-year, but I still got a lot in here. I can't believe. It's hard to go through these things. Okay, it's going to be a long video, so grab a snack, grab something to drink. I also have like a whole bunch of stuff. I did use a circle punch, 1.5 inch circle punch for my pocket folders. I used a couple of these from Hobby Lobby to decorate my bag. And a little bit of this trim that I did find at the Miami Warehouse a while back. I did use, let me see, I threw in a couple of these shaker stickers from Target from either last year or the year before, because I didn't do a shaker this time in the micros. And I used these to make a couple of smaller paper clips. There is one large paper clip, but I'll show you how I'm putting it in there. But for these little micros, you don't really want to go too big in case you're putting it in your bag. And then I think I used some of the next size. I think it's a size between, I think I used this one for the, maybe not. No, I used the tiny ones to go behind these. And let's see. I'm just trying to put it away as I go or to the side. I did throw in a few of the sticky notes from Target. I used these business card pockets, and I'll kind of show you what I did, but these are from the actual store, not online. I think they're $4.99 for 20. So this is like for a credit card size, and I'll explain that. I used these, which is from Michael. They were on sale when I got it, and I just cut down a few just to do my washi samples. I always make my MicroTN's, any size, ready to use. Like, you get it, you receive it, you can start using it. You don't have to start adding. I did use a few, I don't know if it was this one. No, I used these bigger ones to make, I made 2 dashboards because I laminated these. So I used these 3 colors. These are from Target from this year. Let's see what else. Well, I got some measurements that I might have to tell you about. So I also broke out these papers, but I'm not sure. I know I used a whole bunch out of this Love Struck from Hobby Lobby. I did use some out of this one. I think I made my dashboards, the actual dashboards. The other one's more like a decorative because it's see-through. This is also Hobby Lobby. I think I got this last year, and this one this year. I don't recall this one, but I might have used it, and I didn't use these. These are from Target, but I didn't use them. Okay. And I showed you already the Dollar Tree booklets. Okay, so that's all I have out to share with you. If there's anything else, I'll let you know. But let me show you the bags. Very simple decor. I didn't want to go too crazy. Again, I want you to be able to throw this in another bag, your purse, whatever, if you wanted to. And you could fit a larger size, like a pocket-sized traveler's notebook in here, or use your micro and then maybe a little bag, a pouch or something, with some planner supplies. So this is malleable, I guess that's what you call it, you know, very movable with the fabric. I just hot glued it down, and then I put the little flower from Hobby Lobby, and I just took this width and cut it into 4 strips this way, so I didn't have to, I didn't want it too wide, too thin. And as you can see, I was kind of going, I put it down on the edge, then I decided to put it higher, but it's going to vary which one goes with the TN. So some I did on the right, 2 on the right, and 2 on the left with the flowers. I didn't do nothing on the back. And you can add to this if you like. Maybe iron on one of your, like a decal on here, or initial or something. Hang something on here if you like. So these will be sold. The micros that I'm going to have now are going to be sold with the bag. So you will get the bag. It will actually be inside. Let me check real quick my phone. I'm just getting message after message. Okay, so when you get it, of course it's going to be in a priority bag. And just an FYI, prices, shipping has gone up. I did not know this until today when I was shipping something, or last night. Sorry, last night. So it went up a little bit, just so you know, in case you're wondering why shipping is a little more than usual. It has gone up, and I already had made those changes in my shop. So this is how you will get your MicroTN in this really cute bag. I put it so that it's sitting, standing up in here. As you can see, there's plenty of room to add more if you'd like. Keep it nice and, you know, dust free or whatever. Or use it for something else. You're still going to get this pouch. Alright. So, here's the first one. I can't wait. Actually, I'm just going to put them all out. Here's one. It's Glitzy Glam / Valentines. Whoops, I'm missing something. Here's 2. Here's 3. And here's 4. I absolutely love the way these came out. They are chunky, okay? I love chunky. That's just me. Love the way they came out. So I will flip through all of them because they are slightly different as far as what's in them. They all are gonna have, I showed you these before. I made these bows using a die. It's a couple of videos ago. There will be a playlist on my Valentines series for this year. I don't know how many more episodes or, you know, videos there will be up because slightly starting to dwindle down. I know there's a couple more projects that I would like to make. Oh, I do want to do a tutorial on my loaded pocket flip book because I need to make at least one more. Oh my gosh, let me write this down because my brain isn't working. I'm sorry if I'm doing this on camera, but my brain's not all there lately. So, yeah, lots of things going on again. You thought last year was bad. So, let's just start with the red one. Okay, so another difference is there's going to be 2 with these acrylic heart dangles and 2 with these here. And I will be posting a link down below because I did use, this is Natasha Scrapbook Corner items, and she does have these in her shop. I can't remember if they come by color or if you get a set of different colors because I had these for a little bit, but they are silver. I put on the clasp here, so I went ahead and put the red one with the red Glitzy Glam, and then the blue, there's a blue one with this, I don't know what color this is. I'm sure somewhere on the thing it had a color, but we're going to call it blue. And I wanted it to be colorful, so you're going to see a lot of different colors, so it's not going to be all blues and all reds. I just wanted to make it fun, glam, maybe over the top, and just use different colors. You can see I put purple in here, so it's just fun. And all those bows, again, like I said, I made them in a previous video. I shared them, and I really thought it'd be just cute to just stick here. A lot of people, planner people, do that and stick it there and then leave it on their desk just for looks. It's not too big if you don't mind the size, if you actually want to use it up there. No, it's up to you, but I kind of like it right there. Alright, so this one has the silver. It's got a pink pom-pom. These pom-pom paper clips are actually from Hobby Lobby, so they were made, they're pre-made. And let me fix that. I'll fix that in a second. So the pom-pom actually kind of moves around a little bit. It's not glued in, just so you know. If you want, you can always put the tip of your hot glue in there and get it to stay still. And then there's that paper clip with the sticker. Just something simple. The other side is that foam sticker. They all are going to have one of those Valentines Dollar Tree pens, the little ones. They're all different. I'm going to just quickly do this so you can kind of see. Okay. Alrighty. Now, although it doesn't have a shaker like I normally do, it does have a lot more. There's going to be extra pockets in here. I did give you that shaker heart sticker, which is now actually not a sticker anymore because I took off the sticker backing. And I actually designed this, which is from my digital kit, and I'll put that in the link below. I sell the digital kit, and it's called Sweetheart, and that's through the Exhibit Shop. But I also have this design here, I believe. It's just bigger. It was made for the B6. I actually shrunk it down and drag and dropped one of the images from my kit into here and, you know, make it to size so that I can give you a tiny page marker. And inside, I'll show you the rest in a second. Here's that pocket from Office Depot. So it's credit card size. It's pretty small. What I did was I cut at an angle, like a curved angle here, so that I could slide something in from the side because it's kind of hard to just slide straight down. Here's the washi sample. I think it's Michael's tape. So you got a little bit of washi in there. Always add washi, and you can put more stuff in there. So how I did that is, I don't have the packaging to show you, but Dollar Tree has in the cooking section or the kitchenware section these things, cutting mats. It's 2 per pack. And I actually have cut them down to size. Here's one that I had cut in half, and this is what I use to cut my sleeves when I want to make pockets within a sleeve. Okay, so then I had a lot because there was 2 of those. So I cut one little one, and I took the where'd it go? And I'd done this before, but I never really explained it too well. So here's those pockets again from Office Depot. here's the opening. You know, it's kind of hard to get into that tiny little opening. So I just cut down one of these little cutting mats. It cuts easily with scissors, but you don't really cut straight through unless you really stab it with a blade. And I slipped it in. I slid open one side carefully without going all the way through. I took my blade, and I took this because it has a curve to it. Alright, and with, you know, after I made that slit either side, I ran this over so that I would have something to follow. This curve here, I'm going to use the other side and just cut that off, and then it gave me that angle. And because I forgot which side I was doing, I did two that was open on one side and two open on the other, but it doesn't matter, it works either way. So that's how I did that. Okay, so that's explained. And I just stuck it onto there and tucked in that, so it's easy to get to. Alright, and I did this twice. I print and cut one time in the right direction, and then I flipped it over in my silhouette program and print and cut it again, and just stuck them two together and then laminated it and then put my pocket. Alright, so let's go back to here. I did add these pockets, and I'm working on editing. I hope I can do this, but I'm working on editing a tutorial that I have making this cover from scratch with pockets. It's all hot glued, even the pocket, although if you really try hard enough you can pull this off. So, and then this is why I say I did a little extra with these. I actually printed a set of the card cutouts from my digital kit, the entire set. I actually shrunk it down a little bit so that I could fit in the micros, you know, from the original size, printed them out, and then I rounded my corners so they're all in here. They're just kind of scattered, and threw them in here so there'd be cards, because I actually don't have any Valentine's Project Life cards or anything like that, and I'm not going to be looking for them. So this is actually from Christmas. I want to say it's from Joann's, this bow, and I got it because I didn't think of Christmas with the bow. I just thought any time of the year would be fun. So I put that in there. You can put things anywhere you like. So here's that heart doily that I turned into a dashboard, but it's more for decoration, I think. It's, you know, kind of covering part of this. And then here is a lip paper clip from Michaels. Here's the paper. Now here's what I did this time. Instead of just covering this part with glue, I decided to leave it. So if you want, you can glue it down or cut the paper and then glue it in, but I thought I would leave it so that you can just change out the cover whenever you want, and then, you know, put in another one. So once Valentine's is over, I mean, this particular image here you don't have to use for Valentine's. It could be for any time of the year. So I left it, plus you'll have the measurements in here. And to keep it, you know, covered, I just put the clip. And you could clip this too down. I had done that with a couple of them. Just be careful. These two clips, you know, these things, the points on them, you know, they're kind of sharp. So there's two lined notebooks from the Dollar Tree in here. There's 4 elastics, if I didn't mention that. Here's the reverse side, and I just added an extra clip for you to hold that back. And then here's the other side of the acetate, which again, if you want, you could do that. And then in here, this is on its own elastic. You're getting 10 sleeves, clear sleeves or pockets that you can put whatever you'd like. I'm giving you 10 because if you want to use this for your wallet, you might want to put a lot of cards and gift cards in here. So I'm giving you 10. And this first one I threw in that shaker. And see right here, on some of them it completely came off and some of them did not. It was like a little tiny foam dot. But I just threw it in there. You could use it wherever you'd like. You can clip it somewhere else. Alright, so they're all going to have the same amount of stuff in each. Now here's my folder. One of these folders, you're not going to see this little notch, but it will be on the reverse side. I made a mistake when I was doing these. I meant to only do this notch on one side. This folder is going around one of the little booklets, and you can tuck in anything you would like to hide, you know, receipts or whatever. in here. So I left, I didn't mind that I had this opening so that you could just pull whatever's in there. There's only one that's only going to have one notch. So here's the pocket, and here's some extra cards for you to play with. It's only printed on the one side. Then over here, I cut this booklet down from a bigger one. I think it was an 8x8, and it's white paper. So they're all going to have the one with the white. Here I clipped on another card. Here is your pen holder. This one's in silver. And back here I put the, see, these clips are a little wonky, so there, that should be better. You could put this wherever you like, but I just, come on. And decorate it too. I mean, I left this plain. You could do whatever you like there. In this pocket here, I threw in one of those Walmart sticker books. I had 4 left, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to throw them in these 4 micros for you because they have everything you need for decorating. I think it's 3 sheets or 4 sheets. 4 sheets of Valentine's things. And you can go online, go to Zibit, and get calendars to fit micro size. I'm just going to throw this in here just so you can see what I mean as far as the pocket. See? And you can pull out things in there and just hide them or whatever. Alright, so, and then here, this is the last insert, and it's the dashboard. And inside the dashboard is the other booklet. And it's all fashion. You see what I mean about, you could use this any time of the year. There's just some things like this you might want to switch out. And again, another paper clip. It's going to be 2 to hold the cover, more lined paper. And then here, this particular one keeps wanting to move on all of them, so you might want to glue it down a little bit more. But some of the little Target sticky notes I put in there to coordinate. And then here's your last pocket and one more card in there. So super cute. Oh, and chunky and ready to go. Alright, and again, it's coming with the bag. Okay. Alright, so next is the red one. Whoops, let me put this back here before I forget. And the red one's going to have this like zebra stripe glittery bow with the red thing, a pink one, a hot stuff thing, and here we go. Inside is red and gold. You could use this for Christmas time. Then we've got this card here with the bow. They're all going to have, I think they're all, are they not? No, they're all going to have a doily inside. And I kind of clipped this together, so it's got the shoes. And again, same thing. So we're just going to start going a little faster now. Got that. Little stickers. The only difference is the design on the front of these. I did not cover it. I just left it. I thought it'd be cute like that. And then here is the dashboard with the Cupid on there. And you can add to this. If you have my kit and you did the die cuts, you can put the die cuts in here too. Again, these just, if I remember, I'll put a little bit of adhesive. Otherwise, you could just use a repositionable adhesive. And there. Okay. And 2 more to go. Here's the gold one. And this one has the light pink. Again, there, everything is removable, so you could take that off. This one's gold with pink inside. Okay, and I always tell you guys, these are handmade. Again, I did use hot glue. It's not perfection, but it's still usable and ready to use. You know, if you were to buy these covers through those stores, which I will not mention names, I don't want to turn anything down or, you know, badmouth any companies, but they are expensive. And just for the cover itself, you can pay what this cost, this whole thing. Then you gotta add all the inserts or printables, whatever you use, pens and all the other stuff. So it's gonna come out a lot. That's why I prefer to make my own. Anyway, here is this cover. Here's the pink. Some lipsticks, purple lips here, the dashboard, clip, Same stuff. Here's that pocket. Now here's the one that I didn't notch, and I meant to do that with all of them. So only one side, but you know, honestly, I think it's easier with the whole thing notched out. But kind of, I'm gonna leave it that way. I was gonna fix it, but so you know, I'm gonna leave it that way. Next time around, here's the cards. There's that card. Oops. Then this pom-pom, stickers with the little fox. That dashboard. I love this one. Fake it till you make it. I don't know what that says. Make it work, I think. And then some other stuff. And then, here we go. And it just, this particular sticky doesn't stick. And then this one says, Be My Valentine. I love the pink and the gold. And I love that everything is just so glitzy. Glitzy and glam. And I'm only going to link the shop, not to each one of these. So you'll have to scroll, you know, and look. So here's the fuchsia, hot pink. I don't know. I guess we'll call it hot pink. With the gold, lavender. And this one has, see, that's why I put the purple up there, because it has purple here. The lips, dresses, same. I am going to actually make myself one again, but it's going to be simple. I'm not going to have as much because my new phone has pockets for credit cards and for money, so I don't have that much in my actual wallet. Here's the sticker book, cute cupids, and lips. That one didn't move. And then there. Alright, you guys, so if you're interested, again, they're in my Zibbit shop. And I'll have several links down below, also to Natasha Scrapbook Corner for these charms. She has all kinds of charms. I've used lots of her goodies for traveler's notebooks. And yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.